Have you ever found yourself at a loss for words in prayer? Your heart feels full, but somehow, you just can't seem to say what's on your mind. Romans 8:26. Likewise, the Spirit helps us in our weakness. For we do not know what to pray for as we ought. But the Spirit Himself intercedes for us with groanings too deep for words. When I read this, I'm reminded that even when I don't know what to say, the Spirit is right there with me, praying on my behalf in ways I can't even put into words. How does that make you feel? Romans 8:27, and He who searches hearts knows what is the mind of the Spirit, because the Spirit intercedes for the saints according to the will of God. This verse tells us that God sees right into our hearts. The Spirit knows our deepest thoughts, even those we can't express ourselves, and brings them before God in perfect alignment with His will. Have you ever sensed that kind of loving support in your own life? Romans 8:28-30, and we know that for those who love God, all things work together for good, for those who are called according to His purpose. For those whom He foreknew, He also predestined to be conformed to the image of His Son, in order that He might be the firstborn among many brothers. And those whom He predestined, He also called. And those whom He called, He also justified. And those whom He justified, He also glorified. This promise isn't always easy to understand, especially when life feels hard. But it's a firm assurance that God is working behind the scenes, weaving together every part of our story for a good purpose. He's shaping us to become more like Jesus. That gives me hope, even on the toughest days. What about you? How does this promise speak into your life right now? Romans 8:26-30 reminds us that even in our weakest moments, when words fail and hearts are heavy, the Spirit is praying for us. God, who knows our hearts completely, is at work behind the scenes, weaving all things together for our good, shaping us, calling us, and promising to complete the work He began in us. This is not just theology, it's a living promise carrying us through every trial, doubt, and silent struggle. So today, when your prayers feel stuck or your heart feels heavy, remember the Spirit is interceding for you. Trust in God's unfailing love and purpose. Take one step forward in faith. If this message resonated with you, I'd love to hear how you lean on the Spirit when prayer is hard. Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more reflections. Thank you for joining this time of reflection. May God's peace fill your heart as you continue your journey